Talented football team. You look at them on offense, they have a very talented running back. He's second in the league. He's averaging 100 yards a game. They have the two Moores, who are very talented wide receivers. Griffin, the tight end, is catching the ball for a lot of yards, and they're real big up front on their offensive line. They have a strong tight end who is very athletic. He led him in catches last week. Again, that tight end who controls the ball, controls the middle of the field. He does a great job with it on offense. When you look at him on the defensive side of the ball, Kendall Ray's is special. He's a difference maker. He's on pretty much every watch list there is for a defensive player, for a lineman. Lombardi, Outland, everything else. He's a great talent. He is, I think, leading the league in tackles for a loss. He's second or third in the league in sacks. He is a talent. He's a difference maker inside. He's one of the reasons that they're having as much success as they are. But being as big and strong as they are up front, their linebackers run free. Their linebackers, they're third and fourth in the league in total tackles. Smallwood, Johnson, they're very aggressive with what they do. They're like second in tackles for a loss. I got to throw all these numbers out that have been kind of fed into me like a computer over the last 10 days. But overall, when you say it, their front seven is big and physical, and nobody's running the ball on it. West Virginia was able to do what they did. They threw the ball, 50 times in that game, and were able to hit some big plays. But that's the only thing, is some people have made some great plays at receiver. Outside of that, I don't see a lot of weaknesses in this defense. Special teams, I talked about how strong their kickers are and the job that they do there. Overall, I think it's a great challenge for us as a football team. Walking into Connecticut on the road, I know all the same things. We haven't had a lot of success up there. I've heard all the reasons why we can't go up there and win. What we have to do is focus on what we have to do to get better and improve. I continually say we're a work in progress. I think we've made some strides here in the first 5 games of the season from where we were a year ago, but we're certainly not where we want to be, and we got to continue to get better. So looking forward to this week, and I think the players are really excited to get back into a game mode. I think they're tired of hitting each other, kind of like at the end of camp. What questions can I answer for anybody?
Skip, what have you identified in your run defense where you need to improve, and maybe what's been breaking down?
Well, you look at it last week. Last week it was as much assignment as it was physical. I mean, we played a great back in Graham, and he made some people miss, as he can well do. But the thing that probably frustrated me in that game, and looking back at where we are, we probably have been doing a little bit too much. We maybe we're confused. We're playing a little bit on our heels. I think we need to be more aggressive, especially with our linebackers. When you sit down and look at the film and all the cut-ups and the statistics and where we are, but I think we've got to get into more of a stop the run first. Last year we were pretty strong and pretty stout against the run, but our pass defense was something we were looking to improve, and it seems like we've improved it, but at the cost of maybe being a little bit more passive against the run, and we've got to go back, especially this week. I mean, that's what they're going to do. They're going to turn the line up and run the ball on us. So we're going to have to be more aggressive, a little bit more inside run and things like that, and what we emphasized last week.
We talked a little bit first of the year about you going back to Notre Dame. Now you're going back to Connecticut. Any special feelings there for you?
No, done a lot of homecomings, I mean, I don't think East Carolina's on the schedule. We would have hit our last 3, but no, I mean, it'll be neat to go up there. I've not seen the stadium since they built it. When I left there, I guess it was 12, 13, 14 years ago when I left there, when they had made the announcement and the move to join the Big East and to go Division I. I think they've done a great job of building the program, the facilities on campus. I have not had the opportunity to be in the stadium. So it'll be neat to go back and see a lot of people the friendships that we made while we were there. But at the same time, we're going back for a football game.